Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 4 of Akachi's Perspectives. Today, we're going to be talking about dressing for success. And this is, for people who work office jobs and they need to go into work every single day. And it's specifically focused on people who have like flexible dressing rules. So, for example, if you go to Silicon Valley and you're working with a tech company, it's just assumed that you're going to be quite casual, shirt, jeans, sneakers, that's fine. If you're working on Wall Street, it's kind of assumed, you're going to turn up real smart. Like if you're a guy, you wear your suit and your shirt, your trousers, everything's slick and clean. And if you're a woman, like a lot of times, people will wear like the skirt suits or the suit trousers or pair with heels or whatever. The point is, in certain situations, we kind of know as expected. So we know if you're more into the tech scene, you're more casual. If you're more into like corporate law or like investment banking, then it's a lot more strict. However, the kind of dress environment I want to address today is the ones where the lines are a bit blurred. So if you're working in maybe like a digital marketing agency, or you're working in a consultant firm, or you're working in a firm or an industry where there's no specific thing, like people throw out the term business casual a lot. That's what we want to talk about because it's so vague. Like, I don't know about you, but anytime there's an event that pops up at work, or there's a corporate or some kind of formal event coming on, and even if it's outside work and they say dress code business casual, I normally just jump on the phone with some of my friends who are going to the same event, and we're like, okay, guys, like, what is business casual? Like, is jeans acceptable? Are trainers acceptable? It's so vague. So if your work environment, like on the day to day, is hashtag business casual as the official policy, I think there's three main things to ask yourself when you're actually wearing what you're wearing to go to work. So the first thing is it neat? I know that's a very like obvious thing to say, but it's something my parents always said. It's always like, no matter what you're wearing, like, is it neat? Is it neat? Because you can wear like a suit and look really, really formal, but if it's not neat, if it's dirty, mate, it doesn't look good. Apart from that, like, there's someone, if you look all frizzled out and you're wearing like a button-up shirt with some jeans and trainers, it looks completely different to someone who is very, very neat but still wearing that same button-up shirt, jeans, and trainers. So neatness actually makes something that can be unacceptably casual look very, very acceptable because you're presenting yourself in a very nice, well put together way. So the first one is it neat? The second thing is, are you comfortable? Because a lot of times something looks fine to us, but we put it on ourselves and then we know it's uncomfortable. And the thing is, if we know it's uncomfortable, I'm pretty sure everyone else can tell it's uncomfortable. That might not be the case that, other people can tell it's uncomfortable, but the fact that we are in discomfort will likely show through. It's like when you're going to all those parties, or you're just maybe walking down the street, or you're going into town and you see like there's a girl who's wearing like this super, super short skirt. Now, maybe we wouldn't have noticed she was wearing super short skirts. However, everyone's eyes now go into her because every 5 seconds she's tugging at the skirt, she's pulling it down, she's tugging at the skirt. And so we can tell, okay, she feels very uncomfortable, she feels it's too short, why did you even wear it? Whereas, if she was totally comfortable with it and she didn't even like touch it, like maybe no one would have even noticed that someone was wearing like a micro mini skirt. But the fact that she's always tugging it down, everyone's like, okay, like, mate, that might be a bit too short then. So it's kind of like, are you comfortable? Because if you wear something thinking, oh, it's fine, this definitely looks business casual, but you go into work and then it's obvious in your body language that you don't feel comfortable in what you're wearing, people might just be like, you know what, probably don't wear that again if you're so uncomfortable in it. And you know what? It actually happened to me quite recently. So there's this dress I bought from this brand called Only, Only, and it was a button-down dress, and in the color of khaki. And I really liked the dress. I really did. And so I started wearing it to work, and it was fine. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it looked extremely casual. Now the thing is, loads of people wear the kind of dress to work every time, and I don't look at them and say, "Oh, that's too casual." I never do that. But somehow when I wore it, I just felt extremely casual. I felt like everyone was judging me. It was probably in my head, yes. But the thing is, I felt like it was too casual, and that made me uncomfortable. And then I made a decision to not wear it into work anymore. And nowadays, I just wear it like out with my friends or anything, and I actually feel super comfortable. Like when I wear it out with my friends to like go to the park, or if I'm coming from the airport or something, I actually feel like it's really casual. And so I feel like it was true that it was quite casual, and more casual than business casual, because it feels so comfortable when I'm just hanging out with friends in the park wearing that same thing, than when I was wearing that in office. So it's that comfort scale. Like even if you think, oh yeah, people wear this, it's fine, it's business casual. If you wear it and you don't feel comfortable, just stop. So we've covered two things. First one is, you're thinking of wearing this, is it neat? Number two, is it comfortable? Like when you're wearing a kind of like jumper and like jeggings or something, and it's neat and it's comfortable and you look well put together, that is usually like very good already. um Again, that is for environments where there's kind of like a relaxed slash vague dressing policy, and maybe something like business casual is the word of the day. So those two things are really important to have in mind. And number three is something I actually just heard only a few days ago. So one of the people I've recently started following on social media, I am sorry, but I don't know his name yet. I'm not that invested yet, but he made this very good point about whenever you want to dress for an event or dress to go somewhere, imagine what the place is and try to dress for 20% more. So however formal your business is, if you're going in for the day, try to dress for 20% more. Now, it just boosts the way people see you, it boosts your impression on people, and in a way it boosts your impression of yourself, because you are elevating yourself, and it's all has to do with confidence. So whatever place it is you're going to, dress for 20% more. And this applies to, I know most of what I'm talking about here is office work, but even any other thing as well. Church, party. I'm the kind of person going to a party, I'm super lazy, but it's always the people that kind of, dress more when going for the party, that you just look and you're like, oh my gosh, you look amazing. And going into work isn't different. So think about what kind of day do you have. Let's say you have a bunch of important meetings. Instead of just doing the normal like what you wear in a normal day, dress for 20% more. So that's it for me. Three things to ask yourself: if you work in an environment where the rules of dressing are quite unclear and the term business casual is used a lot, anytime you want to, dress for success, and again, it's not some random one-off, this is something you should be doing every day, you have to ask yourself three questions. Number one, how can I dress for 20% more? Number two, how can I make this whole look more neat? And then number three, am I comfortable? If I'm not comfortable, just wear something else, that makes me feel comfortable. But that's it for me, from today. If you like the video, please comment, share your thoughts. If you have any other tips for dressing for success, make sure you comment below, because a lot of times we do have different things, and a lot of times they're really good, and you would often see that most people have amazing tips, and those are tips that their parents told them. And again, this people are from different countries, so it's really nice to have different ideas come together in one place. So if you have any more tips, put it down in the comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and I will speak to you another time. Bye bye.